she behaves for this video. But anyways, I wanted to share with you my 5-month update for Scarlett. She has this little wooden teether and it's connected to one of our pacifier clips, and she loves this teether right now. This is something she can grab with both of her hands and put it in her mouth. And she's starting to teeth. She's showing all signs of teething. She's been drooling a lot. Her gums seem to be a little bit swollen. She's been grabbing her ears and grabbing her face, which I read was a sign of teething. There you go. And also another thing is a disruption of sleep. If you guys have watched my other updates on Scarlett, you guys know she is a fabulous sleeper. She's been sleeping 12 hours through the night since she was about 9 to 10 weeks old. And in the past couple nights, she's actually woken up maybe an hour or two into bedtime, which is really abnormal for her. Usually when I put her down for bed, she does not wake up until the morning. And so I have to go back in her room when she wakes up, and I don't feed her because I don't want her to get used to that feed at night. But I go back in her room and I just rock her and soothe her because I think her gums are bothering her. She'll wake up crying, which again is very, very strange. So I definitely think we are starting to go through the teething phases. Also, if you guys watch my channel, you probably already know this, but for those of you who are new to my channel, Scarlett has been diagnosed with torticollis, which is tightening in the neck on one side, and then also plagiocephaly, which is flat head syndrome pretty much, or a flat spot on baby's head on one side. And she has her plagiocephaly, or the flat spot, on the left side of her head. She's always favored the left side. I think she's a left-sided baby. I think she's going to be left-handed. Anyways, my husband and I are going to be moving forward with getting Scarlett a dock band that she will be wearing for 23 hours a day for about 8 to 10 weeks, give or take. So we actually go in on Monday, so that's May 8th, and she's going to get fitted for her dock band. It's kind of an intense process. I don't know if you guys know anything about this, but I was watching YouTube videos on babies getting fitted for the dock bands, and they literally put like this sock over their head, and then they like put plaster, or I don't even know what it is, to mold the shape of their head. So all the dock bands are custom fitted for the babies, hence why they're so expensive. So that should be quite a day, but we are very eager to get started. Scarlett and I are going to be taking a trip back to Kansas to visit my friends and family. So we are going to be gone for about a week, and when we get back, we are going to start the dock band. And it actually works out perfectly because it takes about a week for it to be made. So we'll get fitted right before we leave, and then when we get back, we'll get started. So I am a little bit worried about how the dock band is going to affect Scarlett's sleeping patterns. I don't think it'll be a huge issue. I've actually reached out to a few moms, and a few moms have reached out to me about Scarlett's plagiocephaly, and they've kind of shared their experiences, and they say, you know, it's not as bad as you think. So I am just ready to get started and get this process going for her. So as you guys can see, Scarlett is very, very blonde, as kind of expected. Her hair is pretty much white, and her eyes are blue, very, very blue. She has a really pretty shade of blue, and she is very fair-skinned. So for those of you guys who are new to my channel, we live in Arizona. It gets very hot in the summer. The sun is always out, so I am definitely a little concerned with her getting sunburned. So we are going to be wearing lots of sunscreen this summer, and if you guys have any recommendations on sunscreens that you like that have a high SPF, please leave those suggestions down below because I am looking for a sunscreen. Also, I do want to mention really fast this bow that she's wearing. This is from Darling Daughter Shop. I actually have a coupon code for their shop. I will list it all down below along with the shop's information. So as I mentioned earlier, Scarlett is still sleeping on average 12 hours a night, I would say. She has been waking up the past couple nights about an hour into sleep, but she's pretty easy to put back to bed. So yes, it's abnormal for her, but it's definitely, I think, the teething starting to happen, but it's really not that bad. Her nap times, she does take naps, but they're not very consistent. Some days she'll take a 45-minute nap. Sometimes she'll take like a 4-hour nap, which she did the other day, which was really strange. She likes her sleep, she likes her space. She's sleeping in her crib. She's been sleeping in her crib since she was 2 weeks old, and she loves it. She loves sleeping there. I think I mentioned this back in my 4-month update for Scarlett. We no longer swaddle her. She does wear a sleep sack though, just to keep her warm. Or if she has a warmer pair of pajamas, I will just put her in those pajamas, and she does just fine. Scarlett still loves any kind of toys that light up. She absolutely loves, she loves her jumperoo. We started using a jumperoo for her, and for those of you who don't know what a jumperoo is, it's like a little toy that she sits in, and her feet can like hit the floor so she can like jump up and down in it, and there's toys, and she really likes it. Scarlett is still drinking from a bottle. We use the Tomo bottles. She's drinking about 5 to 6 ounces, I would say, at a time. Although that does kind of depend on the day. Sometimes she eats more, sometimes she eats less. Look how cute you look. Anyways, Scarlett is a very happy baby overall. She's always smiling, she's always laughing. She has some ticklish spots, but she's not super happy right now because it's almost nap time. Okay. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you probably already know I already filmed this video. So this is the second time I'm filming this video. I accidentally deleted my first video. So yeah. Scarlett absolutely loves it when we sing to her, when Daddy whistles to her. She's loved this ever since she was a newborn. But she especially loves it when we sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, or You Are My Sunshine. Her face lights up. It's the cutest thing ever. Scarlett also loves it when I say I'm going to get her and I tickle her and she thinks it's hilarious. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Scarlett's been really healthy. She hasn't been sick yet, so I'm hoping it stays this way. I'm still waiting for the day that she gets sick. I'm gonna be a terrified mom. She did get a clogged tear duct in her eye, and we had to take her to the pediatrician, and they just gave us some antibiotic drops, so it really wasn't that big of a deal, and it's pretty much cleared up by now. Scarlett has transitioned to the size 3 diapers, so we do the Honest Bundle, and she's now in size 3, which is crazy to me. She grew out of size 2 so fast, so I think she went through a growth spurt. Last time we went to the pediatrician, she was 4 months old, and I think she weighed around 16 pounds, and she was 26 inches tall. So she was pretty average for her weight, but her height, she was in the 97th or 96th percentile, so she grew really fast. We don't really have height in our family, so I think she's probably just growing at a faster rate, but who knows, maybe she'll be tall. Scarlett loves sucking on fingers right now, or my arm, or whatever, as you can see. But actually, she doesn't really suck, she just licks. So her tongue is like always out right now. She loves sticking her tongue out, and if she has a toy like close to her, you'll just see her and she'll just lick it. Like she'll have her tongue and she'll just be licking her toy. It's the funniest thing, and that's what she's doing right now. She's just licking my hand. Scarlett was never into pacifiers. She never took pacifiers. She had never had the need to suck on something. I thought all babies like pacifiers, but apparently this baby did not. So in my 4-month update for Scarlett, I did mention that Scarlett has rolled over. She had rolled over from her back to her belly, but now she's actually able to roll over both ways. She rolls from belly to back and back to belly. She's definitely not a pro at it by any means, but she's been able to do it, which is awesome. She's really able to push herself off the ground, and she is just getting stronger and stronger by the day. As for Scarlett's clothing size, and sorry guys, you can see my dog Indy back there, it kind of varies just depending on what brand we're buying. A lot of times she's wearing either 3 to 6 months or just a typical 6 months. So she's getting bigger. I've already passed down so much clothes. I cannot believe how fast she grows out of things. People are not joking when they say your baby's literally going to grow out of your clothing so fast. Anyways, you guys, I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching Scarlett's 5-month update. I cannot believe next time I do this video, she's going to be half a year old. That is seriously insane to me. I can't believe that. But anyways, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Or if you just think Scarlett's cute, give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel. I am constantly vlogging about motherhood, and I'm constantly providing updates on Scarlett's plagiocephaly and her torticollis through my vlogs. Also, if you guys love social media like I do, follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.